Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, get it. Oh, she's going crazy. She's going crazy. Morning, everybody. Appreciate you joining me today. It is Thursday, January 29th, 2026, and today's pretty much for me going to be just a normal day of working, doing some chores, a little bit of recording for content. So overall, just standard work day. Probably won't be a ton interesting of film, so I'll most likely focus on Grateful and Goodnight, just like usual. She's rubbing her butt. Emma! Emma! Oh, there's Maya. Sorry. They're such cute balls. Okay, she definitely needs to go downstairs, so I should go see what she wants. Alright, it's about 3 p.m. now, and I'm about to organize my desk a little bit because I want to redo some things, shift things around. I've already done some chores and content work. I plan to start editing, hopefully, the Have You Ever Seen the Rain tutorial and get that done soon, because that'll be going up on my music channel. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this notebook real quick. It kind of made an appearance last night or the night before, I don't remember which one, but it's essentially just a music journal that I've started. I've had a bunch of loose papers, I've had them for a while now, and they had scales, keys, different things, This goes back to like 2018 when I picked up the bass and guitar and started actually doing that stuff. I've been playing piano since I was around 8 or 9. My mom found this notebook, it's wide ruled, and I was like, I don't know if I have a use, but I kept it. And I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll consolidate all the stuff that I've had into this over time. So I don't spend a whole lot of time on this just because it's not as important as, say, working on content and other things. But I've been working on it slowly over the past, month and a half, bits at a time. And I know a lot of this already, but it's good to have a reference book, especially if I get caught up, per se, in a lot of mixing and times when I get into, per se, writing and this isn't my focus. I might need a refresher. Boom, this is where I go to. I don't have to figure it out again by ear and do all that annoying stuff. I can just look in my own reference handbook. So this is obviously very simple pentatonic shapes. You got the 5 different positions there. I followed it up with guitar scales. This is the most inaccurate title of all time because this is literally just, I guess, 5 major scale positions across the neck. So this is pretty inaccurate, but I really don't care enough right now to write out all of the, the blues scale, all of the modes, the Lydian, the Mixolydian, the Locrian, all those weird ones. I really don't care about that right now. I really just want the major scale because ultimately this is what I use most of the time, and I really know the modes well enough where I can go off of this. But this is what I want. The pink notes are obviously the roots. At the moment, I'm very solid on these. But again, it's good to just have them just in case. It's followed up by triads. Again, I know these pretty well at the moment, but it helps me remember which one is which, the first inversion, second inversion for that. So I have the major guitar triads, minor guitar triads, and these are okay. These are mostly ingrained in my memory because I use them quite a bit. This is where it really comes in handy. Diminished triads, and then I have augmented triads behind this because these are not as commonly used, but they are handy to have. I should practice them more. And the funny thing you'll notice is they've all been pretty much in this exact same format. But when I go to augmented, you'll notice it's different. Just because the way the notes are, when you're at diminished, minor, major, each of the different positions, root, first inversion, second inversion, they all have different fingerings depending on, which inversion you're playing. But with augmented, since they're both equal, intervals, a major third on top of a major third, all 3 different positions are going to end up playing exactly the same. And that's basically what I just finished. Again, I've been chipping away at this. I plan to continue to write, again, the things I know, but just good to have it down in a book in case I need it in the future, if I want to reference it, if I'm working with other musicians, things like that. Nashville number system is a good one too to have written down just in case. So anyway, I'm going to continue to work on that over time. But so I'm going to continue to organize my desk. I might show it afterwards depending on how well it goes. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oops. Am I recording now? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You go outside? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I have a guitar pick in my hand. What do you want? I think she might have just wanted attention, maybe. Being dramatic out here. What do you want? Hey. I think she just wants to play, maybe. Oh, jeez. So it's about 8:45 right now. I ended up falling asleep, actually, for a little bit, so I lost, like, maybe an hour total, but anyway. But yeah, I ended up just doing a lot of chores today and then practicing for the post tomorrow and editing some videos because I want to get that Have You Ever Seen the Rain tutorial out. And anyway, I need to shower, so I'm going to go do that and then continue on. Oh, yeah, I see what happens. She gets all calmed down and lays down. Oh, never mind. As soon as I turn the camera on, then she, what do you want? This is when Emma is at her most confusing because I have no idea what she wants. She was barking out here like a second ago, so she can't be acting like nothing. What do you want? I'm waiting for you to lead the way, girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maya. Okay, Emma. Emma. Hey. Alright, so it's about 11 now, and I got everything pretty much that I wanted to do today. I worked on more content. I edited the Have You Ever Seen the Rain video more. And mostly I got just chores done around the house. Dishes and the dogs and whatnot. So pretty productive day overall. As you can see, I'm holding my guitar because I've been playing it a lot. Basically, whenever I'm home now and not doing chores or working on things, I'm playing guitar pretty much. If I'm not on my computer editing stuff, which I did a lot of today. But yeah, I'm going to call my girlfriend soon. We're calling earlier and earlier now, which is good. Because I want to start getting to sleep a little bit earlier. I mean, I've been getting to sleep relatively early compared to how I used to be. I used to be going to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning, which is terrible. But anyway, I didn't end up filming anything today because I think, like I said, I wanted to save a day for when I'm filming. Like, I'm going to be doing the February 2026 updated post, and so I'm going to be filming myself, and I just would rather that be on a day when I'm going out, not staying home all day and doing chores. Pomade in my hair, got my contacts in, etc. So I wasn't going to do that today, because I wasn't going to just get made up for a video, since tomorrow I'm going to be going out. I might as well film it tomorrow. So I did a lot of practicing for that today, but I was thinking, because I was making a list not too long ago about social media posts that I wanted to do. So I listed them all out, and I was like, there's plenty of them where I don't need to show my face. Like, I can just do my hands or just even, you know, my voice, and then I edit things together. So I need to like film every day regardless, because today I could have filmed something else. I just need to get out of that chronological mindset where it's like, okay, the next thing I film is going to be the next thing I upload. Like, I don't know why that's my default setting. It always has been. I just need to break out of it. So you live and learn. But yeah, there's plenty of things I still need to learn. But again, I'm still within like my first month of really doing this at this level and this dedication. So there's plenty of stuff I still gotta work out and learn. So I'm not too concerned yet, but we'll see. And yeah, I mostly ate healthy today, but I ended up ordering McDonald's from Uber Eats because my family separately through different ways ended up eating. So I was kind of on my own. And I have chicken noodle soup and some other frozen things I could cook. But I just felt like, because I have an Uber Eats gift card that I was given, and I was like, you know what, I want to use that. Because I'm usually one that holds on to gift cards forever for some reason. I'm just like, no, I want to use it before I like forget about it. And it's like, I feel like it tonight. So I used it. It's a privilege, obviously. I'm very grateful to be able to do that. Because it was good. I usually get chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. You know what's up if you like that. Yeah, it was very good. But I will say, I ended up, I think it was the day before yesterday, but I ended up donating to some Gaza families. I'm usually very particular with how I donate, not because I am stingy with money, because I'm not like super loaded with money at all. But I also know there's a lot of scams and a lot of fishy things out there, so I just want to be very particular and careful with how I donate to things. But I did find a couple things through Upscrolled, which is the app I use. I found some families that were worthwhile, like actually real worthwhile, and they had legitimate stories, and I had some money because again, I don't make a ton, but there's usually a certain small percentage that I allocate separately, either cash for homeless people, or there's been children selling things, candy for example. I'll buy those things with cash and things like that. So I set those aside, and I got a post recently, I think it was last night actually, about food they got. I think they got some stuffed zucchini, some hummus, and some other food. I can't remember exactly what it is. I should have remembered exactly, but oh yeah, and they got some chocolate things too, I think, which is great. So, and they're very thankful for it. I don't think my donation itself would be able to do all that, because they donated I think $30, which I don't think is a ton, but I think it did help go towards those things, because they need everything they can get. These are innocent people in a terrible situation, and I'm done sitting, not doing anything anymore. Again, there's a lot of scams, a lot of people taking advantage of this as well, but with enough effort and enough dedication and just actually looking for the right things, I can find legitimate GoFundMe's, legitimate sources. So I'll link the one that I'm talking about down below. But yeah, I mean, it breaks my heart, and I try not to get too down about it, but it's the least I can do, Sure, there's plenty of richer and more powerful people that could do more, so what's the point of me trying to do this? But, I'm me, and the $30 that I gave is $30 more than they would get, because if I didn't donate, you know what, the richer, more able people that aren't going to donate still aren't going to donate. So I wish I could give more regularly, but that's what I'm going to be able to give for now, and I will continue to do. So if you're able to donate, I will again post it down below, because it's very worthwhile. But anyway, that's another thing to be very grateful for, waking up to a peaceful, quiet neighborhood, not being scared about what's going to happen, being able to go about the day and plan and not worry about if there's going to be a tomorrow. I mean, I guess there is always a hanging question if there's going to be a tomorrow, but the likelihood of there being a tomorrow is exponentially higher when you don't have a bunch of constant danger and warfare going on around you. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm speaking from the heart. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up now. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Comment down below if you have any ideas or suggestions. I'm very willing to try it, as long as it's within reason, obviously. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. It's going to be Friday, so yep, Friday, the end of the week. Have a wonderful end of the week, and then it'll be the weekend. I plan to record every day again, so thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Man, I wish I could sing like Brad Delp, because that song is so fun to play. But you need pipes of gold to be able to do that properly, and I'm not even going to try.